Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Fan vs Wild. I'm your host Johnny from Johnny's OnlyFans. Today guys, I'm going to be showcasing for you a wee bit about how to survive in the wilderness. So today we've got ourselves a bottle of water, we've got ourselves a knife, and we've got ourselves a Johnny's OnlyFan. And we've also got the clothes that we're wearing as well, and we're going to be surviving out here today. Alright folks, let's go.
Being dropped in the wild, I needed to find my way and be on the search for anything that could survive the day. 2 hours in, I can start to feel myself losing energy. Food is quickly becoming a top priority.
So one of the very most important things you can do whenever you're surviving out in the wilderness is you need to have shelter, all right? So if you don't have shelter, that's going to greatly sap your resources. But lucky enough, I think I've spied some here. Well, what's that there? Lovely. Now look at this here. This is a lovely bit of tarpaulin. This here will do us a shelter, no problem. All right, we'll get this up with some sticks and that'll be our set. Job done. The second most important thing, arguably the first as well, is to find fresh water. The human body can't survive 48 hours without it. And, oh God, what's that? Oh, beautiful. Look at this. Fresh water, that's amazing. Usually we'd need it from a stream or something, but I think this one here is river rock. Brilliant. Step 2 complete, job done. Got to make sure to be mindful of the shit that's lying about everywhere. We're actually going to be looking for some food now because it's arguably the third most important thing for survival. So if you're feeling peckish, always you're going to look around for like little mushrooms or berries. Oh, hey, what's that there? Oh, brilliant. Look at this. Some sliced chorizo, and yeah, a couple of days left in the best before. This is going to go down a treat. Brilliant. Job done. It's days like these, you've got to be thankful for the fan. It's blistering 12-degree heat out here, so you've got to make sure you're protected with the cool, you know? Thank God for Johnny's OnlyFans.
Finally, making it to some woodlands. We can get our camp started now.
Now this is perfect. This here, we can probably get it for a wee fire pit, and then we've got a lovely shelter here as well. So we can just put this down here. We've got our meat, we've got our water, we've got a lovely bit of this tarpaulin. We can just rest on that there without getting dirty. And this bit here, we can use for our fire pit. Once we get that done, we're pretty much going to be able to survive as long as we want. We just need to find some game after that, you know? All right, let's get started. Let's get this fire going. Now, I need some sticks. All right, guys, we've got the next step here. We've made a little fire with all the sticks. And now the best thing to do with these sticks is you gotta make sure you've got a lot of dry leaves and you've got a lot of small sticks, little kindling you call it. And you put your bigger sticks on top there. So what we're gonna do is an old traditional method using friction burning. All right, so I'm just gonna rub these here sticks together, and eventually the friction will heat up the stick enough that I'll be able to start the fire. Now, because I'm an experienced hunter, I've done this 1,000 times, so it really shouldn't take that long at all. Any second now. Any second now. What do you see? Bloody hell. This friction business is hard going. Oh, would you look at this? A lovely lighter. Now this here will actually cut out of the hob, man. I can just go like this. That should take off nicely. All right, guys, so that's the fire started there now. Now, we've got the chorizo, but that's not going to sustain us for very long. So the thing we're going to do next is we're going to actually manufacture a trap. Now, I've got the knife. I'm sure I can find some string somewhere, and we're going to use the knife to get ourselves some game. All right, watch this.
Now this here is a classic knifey stringy trap. Knife is attached to some string, then once the knife detects movement, it will release itself from the string, killing the hungry creature.
All right, guys, so I've made this trap here now using my knife. And I'm going to use this here chorizo as a little bit of bait, all right? Work that down there. Something's going to come down scavenging. This knife here, chop, going to go straight through. So we'll leave that there now. We'll go look for some mushrooms or something, all right? Let's go. Flip me guys, searching for mushrooms, but it is absolutely blistering out here today. It is a scorching 12 degrees, but thank God I've got Johnny's OnlyFans to keep me dry and cool. Would you look at this here? Lovely, some mushrooms. This here will go well with the game that I catch. Mwah! Brilliant, good find. Oh, do you hear that? Looks like our trap's been sprung. Oh, brilliant, look at this. Oh, brilliant, looks like we got ourselves a bird. Absolutely fantastic. So the trap here was sprung, the knife went straight down into it. Absolutely brilliant. Dinner sorted, job done. All right guys, so lucky enough we were able to find a pan there, and we've just whacked the chicken and the mushrooms together, and that is going to be a lovely hearty meal. So we'll just let this here simmer for like, I suppose we could leave it overnight because I'm not feeling too peckish, but we'll go to bed, leave the fire on, let this here cook, and we'll have a brilliant breakfast. Good job, bang on. All right guys, so that is dinner sorted. We've got our mushrooms and our chicken cooking on the fire. And now we need to find some electric for Johnny's OnlyFans because it's going to be running out of battery here soon. I mean, it's been going for what, 6, 7 hours? So we'll find ourselves a lovely solar charger or something like that there. It's going to be hard to find in the wilderness, but I'm sure we can find something. Oh, would you look at that there? That is absolutely unreal. So here we go guys, we've got the solar charger. Just going to take this off here and plug it in. And that should be that there. We'll leave that there overnight and that'll be charged up, ready to go in the morning. Job done, great job. All right guys, that's us for the day. We've got our chicken and mushrooms cooking. We've got our fan charging. We've had a great day of surviving. We've managed to survive for a whole day. And tomorrow's going to be another exceptional day. Time to get some shut-eye. And you know, we've got our top and shelter here. We're going to be sweet. Great job, bang on. All right guys, it's the next morning here now. The fan is back and fully charged and I had a wonderful night's sleep with the tarpaulin shelter. Thanks for watching Fan vs Wild. Job done, great job.